Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Rise and Shine Firebirds, I'm Sofia Pinto.
And I'm Marco Garcia. Today's Friday, November 1st, 2024.
And we thank you for joining us this morning for the 9th episode of the 6th season of our weekly show, The Rise.
This week, we're counting down as the days of college deadlines are around the corner. Let's take a look at what we have coming up for today's episode. How our Firebirds can ensure their financial clearance is secured.
Preparation for college and life beyond graduation, an essential element for future success.
And an update on our athletes' progress in the fall season.
All this and more coming up on this week's aspiring edition of The Rise.
In 3, 2, 1.
That night, Romeo got into a fight that got him exiled.
After these hectic couple weeks with hurricanes coming from left and right, the weather has really relaxed.
Thankfully, we won't see much rain this weekend. On Saturday, expect a high of 84 and a low of 73 with some sun and clouds.
Sunday will be clear skies with a high of 84 and a low of 73. We'll be having a nice break from the rain for a bit and maybe some cooler weather, so enjoy it as much as you can.
Our Firebirds have been tirelessly working on their early action submissions as we reach the first deadline of the college application process.
This week has definitely been a stressful one for most of us, but in the end, we can be proud of our accomplishments.
And remember, Firebirds, this is just one step towards an exciting future.
As we approach graduation, ensuring financial clearance is crucial.
Just like meeting college deadlines, staying on top of these requirements will make your transition smoother.
Let's take a look at exactly what seniors have to do in order to get financially cleared.
Seniors, as we near the finish line, there are crucial deadlines you don't want to miss. To graduate and keep those seniors' privileges, you need to be financially cleared by January 31st. So let me show you, step by step, what you need to do in order to be cleared and ready to walk the stage. First, let's talk about fees. These cover everything from class fees to team expenses. Log into your AlgaVex, and once you're logged in, check under class fees to see what's outstanding. You can pay by credit online. Each senior family has a certain number of volunteer hours required. If you or your parents haven't completed them yet, don't worry, there's still time. You can either volunteer at school events, help in the classroom, or lend a hand at different community events. But if your schedule's packed and you can't volunteer, there's other options. Families can pay a fee instead of completing hours on the Doral Academy website under the Parents tab. It's easy to forget about your cafeteria balances until you can't get food during lunch. To check your balance and pay, you can visit the cafeteria office during school hours. A pro tip is to check these balances every few weeks so you don't get surprised and be financially cleared for graduation and senior activities. They'll be here before you know it, so let's keep everything on track.
I need to start getting on top of all of these meeting requirements.
Me too. Thankfully, early action finishes today, so I can get focused on getting my financials cleared.
Now that we're all set to tackle those requirements, let's turn our attention to some important announcements. Today, not only do applications open for Doral Academy, but for our Performing Arts program. For more information, check out our website for our application guidelines.
In addition, today there will be a slam poetry meeting in 116B at 2:40 p.m.
Yearbook sales are still open. Make sure to purchase before the deadline, which is November 30th.
Social Reform will be having a Thanksgiving food drive until November 15th. Check out their Instagram at Doral Social Reform for more information. As graduation approaches, it is the perfect time to think about preparation for college and life beyond. From managing finances to exploring interests, there is so much to consider.
And don't forget the importance of building a strong support network. Connecting with mentors, friends, and family can truly make all the difference in navigating this transition. These are all steps that don't just help with college applications, but with building a foundation for success wherever you go.
Let's take a look at how to get ready for this exciting new chapter.
As high school is coming close to an end for seniors, it opens a new chapter of their life, filled with excitement and anticipation. There's a long process to prepare for college, including considering one's financial status and personal career. This college countdown marks the final stretch of embarking a new future.
C and I will go down.
The hardest part about applying to college is that after the Common App, you have to go into each and every single university's individual websites and see what they require other than the Common App, and it can be extremely overwhelming.
Guidance and counseling are essential for college applications. They help students navigate through this complex process and keep them informed.
I'm here as your resource. I know that there's a lot of information out there, and a lot of times students rely perhaps on word of mouth from other friends or family members that might have gone through the process. But when in doubt, I'm here to, help answer any questions.
It is crucial to think about finance and saving while being in your last year of high school, ensuring a comfortable and secure future for yourself.
Well, I think that they should start about putting a budget together, because it's going to be very difficult when they're on their own, budgeting the money. They're going to be tempted with a lot of college activities. I suggest a senior set up an 80-10-10, where 80% of your income is set aside for your needs, 10% would be for your wants, and the other 10% would be to save, because it's very important to save your money.
Signing off for Firebird TV, I'm Ana Remiel.
While balancing the Common App and their training to excel on the field, our Firebird athletes have been putting in the hard work to succeed both academically and athletically. Their focus and time management are great examples for all of us navigating college applications and high school commitments.
They're demonstrating dedication and time management as they prepare for their future, proving that with effort and commitment they can achieve greatness in all areas of their lives. Let's take a look at their hard work this past week.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Madison Sapero, bringing you all the latest updates on our fall sports teams. Today, our Firebird football team will be going against Miami High at 7 p.m. on our home field. Next Monday, our boys soccer team will be playing Cypress Bay on our home field at 6 p.m. And on Thursday, they will be playing an away game at Mast at 2 p.m. Next Wednesday, our girls soccer team will be going against LaSalle at 5 p.m. on our home field. And on Thursday, they will be playing an away game against Mast at 4 p.m. Now let's take a look into how our teams performed this week.
This week, our boys golf team participated in district championships and ended in second place. Our girls golf team competed in districts on Tuesday morning and ended with the lowest round ever shot in Doral history with a score of 297 and won district championships. They will now be advancing to regionals. Towards the middle of the week, on Wednesday, our cross-country team competed in the district championship meet at Larry and Penny Park and ended as district runner-ups for girls, and boys finished in fourth place. Both teams have advanced to the regional championships. Lastly, yesterday, our swimming team competed in their regional championship meet at Sunrise Aquatic Center and did very well overall. Reporting for Firebird TV, I'm Madison Sapero.
That is all for this week's edition of The Rise.
Make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms at Firebird TV to stay updated with all things school news.
From all of us here at Firebird TV, we wish you a fantastic Friday and an even better weekend.